Hey guys, guess what? We have been featured by Business Insider. So that's really exciting. We actually just got the link today. We don't want to say too much about it, but basically it has something to do with the Cebu Python massage that we did about a year and a half ago when we went to the Philippines. Again, we don't want to share too much because we do want to share that link and have you guys check it out yourselves. If you haven't seen the original video, it is actually up on our channel, so we will share that as well. But we wanted to take the time to actually briefly talk about our experience.
Before we went to the Philippines, I happened to come across, I think it was a video myself of somebody getting a Python massage. So when I knew that we were probably going to be hitting up Cebu, I was like, we need to try this. It was really, it seemed really, it's just one of those things that is so out of the norm, especially here in Canada, that you just have to try it, right? So
the entrance fee was, I think, if we were to convert it into dollars, I think it was like 50 cents. No
50
big
cents.
deal, really. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't think we even had to pay to do the Python massage. It really is just a
it was donation. We made them a deal that
it was a joke.
It was a joke, but we made them a deal that if we walked out of the zoo alive, then we would donate at the end, give them kind of like an incentive to do that.
Supposedly they feed the pythons before they do the massage, but
I was, so the day before we were going to go to the massage, I was reading up about pythons and I found out that pythons are opportunistic eaters, which means even if they've just eaten, if a meal presents itself, they don't want to let that pass, so they'll eat again, although they're full. So I was a little bit nervous about that, and so I made sure not to wear like any type of cologne or lotion or anything like that. And I also read that you shouldn't breathe in their face. I don't know if it's maybe your breath. I was just thinking that maybe my breath would make them think that a meal was present. And I also try not to breathe very hard, like to give them the sensation that there's something alive. And so when you think of massage, you think of relaxation and stuff like that. Just personally, it wasn't very relaxing. I was actually pretty tense just because of just the thought of like, what if these guys snap, or what if it's like when animals attack kind of thing, right?
And you never know, you know.
No, you do. You never know.
So he actually went in first. He did it for, I don't know, maybe 3 to 5 minutes, maybe something even like less. And then I went in with him.
Yeah. And so I was, like Kian said, we'll put a link in the video, the actual video. But if you notice, I was kind of like this, and my thought behind that was, so I'm gonna have my arms like this, so if he tries to squeeze me, I'm just gonna and like, you know, like bust him out, right?
Because he thinks he's stronger than the snake.
But the thing is that they don't wrap it around you. So like, if they just put it on top of you. So being a constrictor,
then the snakes do their thing.
I don't know if they would be able to scoot underneath you to really wrap themselves around, but yeah, it was very tense. It was quick, shallow breathing, which if you do that for 5 minutes, it kind of, like it makes you kind of sweat. It kind of stresses you out a little bit, but the experience was insane. Yeah,
and when I went in there too, I could really feel their tongues on me because I was wearing shorts. I mean, you were wearing shorts too, but my shorts were much shorter and I could feel them very close to my areas. Oh my gosh, I could really feel their tongue on me. So I specifically told the zoo staff that I don't want the heads around me. That stresses me out because just the idea of them maybe biting me or
that's where they bite from.
Yeah, so, but they totally were just laughing at me. They're like, just calm down, and they were laughing, and I'm like, no, you're not listening to the instructions. So actually, if you do watch the original video, I do speak in the local language. I unfortunately didn't subtitle that one, but don't worry about it. I mean, I'm sure you're just gonna want to watch the video to see us with the pythons and not so much to understand what we were saying, but unfortunately I didn't subtitle that, but there are some English parts, so you can still check that out. It's pretty much our experience, and actually later that day we ended up doing this coaster edge. Again, we don't want to talk too much about it because this is mainly about the python massage, but my point is that we did so many intense things that day that after we did the python massage, we did the coaster edge, and then we went back to our hotel and we were like, you know what, we're done.
It wasn't even a day. It was like
We were
the morning.
done.
It was
yeah,
the
and
morning.
we were like, we need to just stay safe inside this hotel.
Yeah,
and
it was just too much crazy rush.
I can't even believe we did that. But anyways, we just wanted to share that experience with you guys.
And if you ever go to Cebu, you have to do it. You have to check it out, and you got to do it. It's an experience that you just don't get anywhere else. So check it out if you do.
All right, so we'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching this video.
Peace.